What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Anthony Spritz, and you know what? I decided to make a different type of video today. So, if you're new to the channel, my name is Anthony Spritz. This is Spritz 2 Live. I usually make a lot of video game content and whatnot, and at some point, I thought I wanted to expand the channel, but honestly, I'm making this video just to be on some motivational stuff, whether it's me or anybody else that comes across the video that actually needs to hear it. I just wanted to kind of just make something a little different. So I might just title this thing 1,000 videos, no views or something like that. And it's just basically about, happiness and doing what you love despite it not getting the returns you want, type stuff. So that's what we're jumping into today. So if you're new, man, and you like the video, you feeling the content, you feeling the topic, leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know. I'll make some more of these videos. Yeah, we're gonna jump in. So yeah, your boy was watching Bob's Burgers the other day, and in the show, they go to the accountant, their accountant or whatever, and they eat a little edible, you know what I mean, and they get a little up there, if you know what I mean. And they're talking about the guy's jokes, right? And the guy's jokes are bad. Nobody likes him. He never gets any reception for him. And he basically doesn't realize it until they tell him, and he's really bummed out about it, obviously, because he really loves those jokes. It's what he likes to do, tell jokes. And Bob kind of has this moment where he tells him that, he has his burger of the day and nobody likes it, and he knows it's bad, or that he doesn't get the reception that he really would like, but he does it anyway because he loves it, and that's the most important thing. And that really just got the gears turning in my head, and I just wanted to make something like that, because that's something that I felt a very real moment in that show. I'm gonna probably try to find the clip and put it in this video too, just to add extra context. But
oh god, this is bad.
Stupid cookies! They were good though. Maybe I'll just have one more.
Len, no.
But yeah, man, Bob was speaking the truth, and I think it really applies to me, because I'm trying to be a YouTuber and everything, and I'm sure it applies to some of y'all out there, whether you're trying to do anything in life, whatever it is, no matter how big or small. When you don't get the reception that you want, it can be tough. It can actually be discouraging, and you may just want to quit and give up. But if you really love it, then you just got to do it for you sometimes. And that's how I feel sometimes when I'm opening up my little YouTube and only seeing that I got like 0 views, like no views at all, or 1 view or 2 views, you know what I mean? But you got to just keep going because you love it. So my thought process is just got to keep trucking, even if it's 1,000 videos with no views. It's just something that I really like to do, and I like to put things together. So I try to keep it pushing, and I'm sure that applies to a lot of y'all out there. And that's really why I'm making this video, because I want to motivate whoever comes across this video to, keep pushing, even if you don't get the reception that you want. Because you never know, and plus it's about the journey sometimes as much as it is about the destination. Now look, I'm saying all this, and I just want to be clear, that sometimes it is very difficult when you're trying to do something and it's just not happening. For instance, of course, my YouTube video, my content creation, or just other things I got going on in life, when I'm trying to do things and it's just not happening the way, I'd want it, right? And of course, that is just life, and a lot of people would just tell you, suck it up, or that's just what it's gonna be. But it doesn't make it any easier, so yeah, it just really can discourage you and just make you want to give up, you know what I mean? Because it feels like you're just screaming into a void a lot of the times. And yeah, bro, it could just be something that just puts a little damper on your day, bro. But you just got to remember to take it one step at a time and just keep going. And yeah, it's hard to kind of just tell people it's about the journey, not the destination, when you kind of want to see what the destination is like a lot of the time. So I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that feels like this and on their journey, especially in things like content creation, or just things where you have to be consistent even with the lack of results. And another point I want to make is it just sucks when you try to put effort into things and you don't really get that reception back. You're putting effort and time and sweat, and you think that you're doing something, and you're not really getting that reception that you want from the thing that you're putting that work in for. And sometimes it'll get weird. Like for me, using myself as an example again, when I'm on YouTube, sometimes I'll just post a video and be like, it's cool, but it's whatever, right? And get a bigger reception than I anticipate. But the next video, when I try, not getting no type of reception, no type of vibes, right? And then I'm trying to go back to doing a video that was like the one before, where I don't try as hard, and then I'm again not getting the reception that I want. So it could be a roller coaster of emotions, and a lot of times for me, it just feels like a bad joke. Like my life is just a Netflix special, Hulu special, FX special. You know what I mean? It does feel kind of sitcom-ish. And my sitcom unfortunately is a drama, and if there is comedy, the joke's on me. But like I said, bro, this video was really to motivate, right? So to get me through those dark times, I just think about what I like to do and the fact that I do it, anyway, despite not getting that reception or whatever. And you just got to keep grinding and keep your mind on um, doing what you love, getting better, and maybe even thinking about what you would do or what it would look like when you get to that destination. So yeah, man, it could be tough, bro. I understand, and that's why I want to make this little video for somebody that just kind of stumbles across it. Maybe it's you're listening to it like a podcast or something, or just something you could listen to before bed, whatever. You know what I mean? The case may be. Just want to let you know that you're not alone, and we all out here struggle busting it. Yeah. This video was not planned in the traditional sense, so if it's a little all over the place, forgive me. I'm gonna try to edit it and make it interesting and jazz it up for y'all. But yeah, and I wanted to just make something a little different and branch out. So like I said earlier, if you like it, or you feeling what I'm saying, jump in them comments, leave one, let me know what y'all going through, what's up. I'd love to interact with y'all, and let me know if you like these types of videos, man. But yeah, man, it's just it could be a pain in the ass, right? Like you just trying, and it just seems like you're hitting a brick wall, but we got to keep going. So yeah, man, Spritz 2 Live. I'm Anthony Spritz, and I might be the man with 1,000 videos and no views on these hoes, but we still out here, and we going step by step, brick by brick, till we build it up. But let me know how y'all feeling. What y'all going through in the comments. Anything, bro. What y'all playing? What y'all watching? I mess with anime, movies, games, whatever. Y'all come across this, man. Let me know how y'all feeling, man. I'm planning on branching out the channel a little bit more, making more freeform videos like this, and just having fun, man. Trying to enjoy the journey and picture the destination whenever I get there. But yeah, I guess that's all I got for this video. Thank you so much for watching, listening, and till the next time, man, I'm gone.